Hello, welcome to ACE Manager. Bottom line focus. ACE 25. When do we cut down production? This is the last of the three true stories on contribution and a very powerful one. Message in the story is that an organization should have good clarity on its direct costs and monitor it closely when the market situation for its products changes or when the raw material costs undergo significant variations. We also say that direct costs are variable costs because they vary with the level of activity. When we produce more, direct costs go up, and when we produce less, they come down. I said this is a powerful story because actions taken based on our findings meant improvement in the bottom line of the concerned organization by 40 million rupees or 4 crores of rupees per month. You may need a paper and a pen to jot down some of the numbers for gaining good clarity. It was a modern integrated steel plant, and the story related to the year 2000. Energy is the main variable cost for a steel plant. Though other direct materials cost about 1000 rupees per ton, to keep the illustration simple, we are considering only energy cost as the variable cost for the time being. The organization was producing and selling 140,000 tons of steel sheets per month. It had a domestic market of 1 lakh tons and was selling 40,000 tons in the export market. In the year 2000, average price realization was 14,500 rupees per ton of steel. In this, domestic market was contributing to 15,100 rupees per ton, while in the case of exports, realization was 13,000 rupees per ton. The company had two sources of energy, one from Gas Authority of India Limited, also known as GAIL, supplying gas equivalent to produce 1 lakh tons per month, while a private organization, Petronet LNG, was supplying gas for the remaining 40,000 tons per month. Petronet gas was more expensive than GAIL gas. Average energy cost per ton was working out to 9,200 rupees, putting both sources of gas together. On an average realization of 14,500 rupees per ton, as mentioned earlier, the company was making a contribution of 5,300 rupees per ton and was continuing its production at 140,000 tons per month. In the year 2001, market conditions became worse, and both domestic and international prices fell by 2,000 rupees per ton. Thus, domestic fell from 15,100 to 13,100, export from 13,000 to 11,000, and the overall realization from 14,500 to 12,500 per ton, at the composition of 140,000 tons per month, with domestic at 140,000 from exports. The company was continuing at the same activity level because at 12,500 realization and overall energy cost of 9,200 per ton, the company was still making a contribution of 3,300 rupees per ton overall. My orientation in this company started with a brief stint in their costing department. After understanding how product costs are worked out, I wanted to slightly deviate from the existing cost computation process. I said to myself, let me apply GAIL gas for domestic production and Petronet gas for exports. Against 9,200 rupees per ton overall cost of gas, GAIL gas was actually costing 8,500 rupees per ton and Petronet was costing 11,000 rupees per ton. So in the revised market situation prevailing in the year 2001, export realization of 11,000 rupees per ton was just equal to its gas cost, and if we consider the use of Petronet gas for production of the steel exported. This meant that with other direct material cost of 1,000 rupees per ton, exports were resulting in a negative contribution to the extent of same 1000 rupees per ton. On 40,000 tons per month, which was the quantity being exported, it worked out to 4 crores of rupees per month, straight loss, which is avoidable. In other words, by avoiding exports and Petronet gas purchase, the company would reduce its overall loss by 4 crores of rupees per month. It immediately reduced its production to 1 lakh tons per month and confined its activity to domestic market until market situation improved. See the power of contribution. Thank you for your attention.